What's up guys, Phoenix here. This video is going to be another DevPro Duel video, and I'm not playing in ranked because holy hell, Bosch is legal in ranked. I'm not going to try and subject myself to that. But this time I'm going to be playing the Skull Servant Zombie Sworn deck that I just got done deck doctoring. And looks like I'm playing against some form of dragon deck. Dragon Ravine has already been shown to me, and I'm very pleased. I'm looking very smug. But, NB the best. I don't know what that means. NB. But this hand looks pretty good. This hand is actually just everything that I was like talking theory about in my video of Unizombie being able to just vomit out a 3k King of the Skull Servants. Because he's playing the Buster Blader Dragunity deck. And see, I dabbled with this, but I just came to the conclusion that it was actually just not that good. What does he have? A Mistleton? He obviously has to have Mistleton, yeah. So he's going to do a Mistleton. He's probably going to go into the 8 Percept Trampler Dragon dude, and then he's going to bring back this Buster Blader. And then if he has the Fusion card, then that's pretty cool, and that's really good. But yeah, I did dabble around with this deck, trying to like see if I liked it, but ultimately it was just like, it just seemed really bad in terms of the cards that you have access to. Because yeah, you can just normal summon this guy through ducks and stuff like that, and that gets you moving again, but ultimately like you're playing all these bricky cards in the form of Buster Blader and stuff like that, so it just ultimately wasn't my cup of tea, if you will. Oh, he doesn't even have the Fusion card? Oh wow. Okay, well, what we're gonna do here then is we've got, this hand is lit. This hand is insane. So we're gonna normal summon this. We're gonna activate its effect to make it 4. And I'm gonna send White Prince, use White Prince's effect to send a Skull Servant and a Lady in White, and then I'm going to go ahead and activate this, banishing both of these to summon a King of the Skull Servants out of the deck, so that I can make it a higher level by discarding White Prince. And White Prince will send the other 2 of these guys. And so now he's at 3k, which means he's massive. All my dudes are dragons, so I can't attack because of this. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to make Omega here, and then I'm going to make Castel and spin his Percept Trampler Dragon. So I'll special this. We'll make Omega. That's the entire reason behind why I made him level 2, was so that, well, I could have also just modded his guys' levels, but I mean, like, why? Why bother? So now I can just instant fusion here, get Norden, and then Norden can spin this, and I can kill his doodad, doodaddy doo-dood. Yeah, this. I need this. I need a 4. Need a 4. And so what this can allow me to do is that I can just try and snipe ducks out of his hand next turn as well with the Omega, and everything will be fine and dandy there. Attach to, spin this, and then I get to attack with King. And I've got Damage Juggler as well. Omega is going to put back my cards. I can't attack with anything other than this, which is unfortunate, but I mean, that's the price you pay for trying to like set up with this deck. I'm gonna set this to see if I can just like bait like MST or anything like that, simply because I would love for that to just get more cards. So what I'm gonna put back in grave, I'm gonna put White Prince back in the grave, so he goes back up to 4k. If I can pump out another Omega at some point in this game, then I probably just should. If he discards for Dragon Ravine to get ducks and tries to do that Percept Trampler dragon play again, I can try and use Omega to snipe the ducks out of his hand. So that's good. If he just normal summons like a ducks here as well, there's a bunch of different things that I can try and do. But ultimately, like, if he does the whole Buster Blader thing with Percept Trampler Dragon, he can't get over King of the Skull Servants, which is the most important thing. Is that he can't get over it right now. He has to fuse with it. There's no way that There's no way that he can get over it other than making the fusion. So, okay, he's activating Dragon Ravine, which means he's discarding that. And once he adds ducks, I'm holding down A right now. Oh, what do you do? He sent one? Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just take that one card out of your hand completely. Legionnaire. Interesting. Oh, he has Soul Charge. That's a problem. That's actually just a huge problem. Or is it? Like, he can't kill me this turn. And he doesn't have the fusion spell. So, the only way that he could actually do anything of merit is through, like, Scrap Dragon plays and stuff like that. Well, he's only getting these 3. What is he gonna do? Like, I don't get it. Okay, so this will bring back Buster Blader, and then he can make another one and bring back Buster Blader again. I still don't see, like, what the point in this is. I think you had a much better play with that Soul Charge. Because, like, you could Soul Charge, you could have brought back other stuff. He equipped it. Your opponent can special summon from the extra deck. That's fine. That's 100% fine. Oh, and you're just using it to clear my board? You can't attack me this turn. Why was that relevant? Why did that matter? You can't bring back this guy either, because you don't have a card in hand. Let's see, what does this do? This, oh, you still equip that. That's still just fine. That's so fine. I just get Omega back and I get to kill it, and I get to normal summon this now? Wow. Yeah, sure, equip your dude so that, like, I can't summon from the extra deck, but that's fine. I don't want to summon from the extra deck. My deck is summon 3,000 beat sticks. That's my deck. This is my deck. Summon 3,000 beaters, the deck. The life, the story. We'll kill this. And then we'll kill the Omega with... Or, we'll kill the Destruction Swordmaster dude with Omega. He doesn't protect himself, does he? He doesn't. So now this is huge. Again, this thing is massive. Look at this nonsense. I've got this so I just don't die. Oh my goodness. This Solar Recharge is literally just chilling here doing nothing. I can summon another King of the Skull Servants out of my deck just to pressure him. How many are in my grave? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I banished 3 to summon another King out of the deck, they would both go at 2, and then Omega would put them back to 3 next turn. Which is actually just very large. But I think I actually just want to save it, because if he does that play again where he just uses the Buster Blader to try and clear my board, this just seems better. So we'll put the Skull Servant back. This will go to 6, and I think everything is just fine. He's got a Legionnaire in his hand that I know about. If he tries to Dragon Ravine for ducks one more time, I'm going to just try and snipe the ducks out of his hand. He can't set Soul Charge at this point. He's already used it. I think he had a much better Soul Charge that he could have done, because he had those. He had all of these cards in his grave. I think he had a much better one that he could have done. So he's discarding Maxi, and he's going to add ducks, and I'm going to try and snipe the ducks. Yes. Snipe ducks, please. Got it. All he has in hand now is Legionnaire. So he can pop my King of the Skull Servants. That's perfectly fine. I can summon another one out of the deck. Yeah. So you'll pop it, and I'll take 12. Or will I even take 12? I'll probably just discard Damage Juggler to negate it. To make it where I don't take damage, and then I'll just summon another King from the deck off of White Prince. And then I'll also get my Trick Clown. There will be all of these different things. At this point, like, we both have so few cards, but my cards are just better than his. Oh my god, a Mizuki. Broken. Is there any way I can get that Mizuki into the grave? Have I used... The Hat Tricker's already been used. I can get Trick Clown, but like that's not going to do anything for getting the Mizuki. I'll activate this. I'll activate White Prince. Banishing these two. Summoning a king out of the deck. And he's still at 4K. He's still fucking huge. And then this will get Trick Clown, because that's all it can get. And then we can normal summon it. And we can go from there. And then, like, the Trick Clown will float itself, so then Mizuki can be summoned for a rank 4. So, yeah. Well, that's actually just game as is, because this is 4K. I forgot he was that low because of the Soul Charge. That just seems incredibly botched. Like, I think that Soul Charge could have been a lot better. But what do I know? It's not like I play this deck. It's not like I've tried this deck. I have tried this version, but I mean, like, again, I just feel like it's not as good as it could be. Like, I've noticed that we, like, needed Beatrice for it to be really good, because you need to evolve a Chain-Link card. But anyway, I digress. That is going to be it for this video. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the nonsense you usually do. If you want to suggest a deck for this little Deck Doctor mini-series type thing that I'm doing, send it to my Facebook fan page in a message format. The link to my Facebook fan page is in the description of this video, as well as the description of all the videos that I've done in the past 6 months. If you can't find it, that's not my problem. Clicking that if you have not, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps make money, and there's no reason to lie to you guys about that. It's a great way to show your support, and it just overall just shows me how much you're liking the things that I'm doing and producing, and tells me to keep making those things, because it just gives a nice, solid form of monetized feedback that lets me know that I'm doing the right sorts of things that you guys want to see overall. But I will go in and play a different game with this deck. I don't know if it'll go up in the same day as this video or not, but there is going to be a second game with this deck. And I guess I'll just see you guys in that video, because we'll try and play this deck one more time. This deck is really slow, but I mean, I guess it just worked out for me for the better in this one. But anyway, as I've already said, that's it for this video, and as always, guys, take care.